Hello there, I'm the base manager and welcome to Drill Deal. This is going to be a first impression slash a review video for this game. I have never played this game, so we are going to see today how it feels for the new player. So let's get along and start a new game. So apparently this is a mission. Oh, we have sandbox, we just need to unlock it. Okay, that's good to know. At least they give you a sandbox mode, which is always a plus in my book. I don't like to be limited by missions. But oh well, I suppose that we first must learn how to play the game, right? Makes perfect sense. Now, please tell me that you are not going to force me to read a bunch of things, because that's not exactly a thing that I like to do, but we'll see. Yes, the game is going to force us to read. Okay, that's fine. You can rotate the camera by holding right mouse button and, well, that apparently... okay. Blah, 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 blah. Bunch of things that I... Hello? Using this on the upper corner, you can choose the exit button. Is that it? So the first thing the tutorial tells you is how to exit the game. That doesn't seem very right. I think I probably am misunderstanding the purpose of this, but that's fine. Okay, you can pause the game by clicking pause or using a space key. Cool. You already have a drill in the center of your platform. You can use the drill to extract oil and gas from the ocean floor to earn crude oil. You need to refine it at a refinery. Build a refinery. Okay, so I suppose that in here we have the different building types. Alright, let's see. Build a basic refinery, I suppose. Build a refinery in the market space. Remember, that building costs money and requires building blocks. You can rotate the building by right-clicking. Okay. So, you want me to build it over here? Does the orientation of the building matters for anything? I don't think it does. So, let's put it down. We have a bunch of resources over here that means nothing, at least for now. However, I assume building blocks is to build stuff. So, most building needs workers. To assign an employee to a refinery, click on the refinery building. And then put a bunch of people in there. Okay, how many workers do we have, by the way? 3 employees. This panel shows all the employees. As you can see, John Dwayne, The Rock, should we say, is already working at the drill. Yeah, I would have thought that The Rock, on his free times, would like to do some drilling. Oh well. Employees are sorted according to the skills they used in the selected building. Better skilled workers work fast, reducing production time. Okay. Alright, so I would assume that with a refining production of level 3, Roger Moore should be the one that we select. Nope, apparently they want me to select Clint Eastwood. What is going to do? Revolver his way into the crude oil? Is that it? Okay. Oh well, as you can see, Clint Eastwood is working and producing gasoline and fuel oil from crude oil. The overall effectiveness of the employees based on their skills affect the production speed. It is presented for each shift. Effectiveness of 78%. Okay. Most production buildings, especially after being upgraded, can change their production modes. This allows you to produce different resources or in different proportions within the same building. Alright, so... what does that mean? You could explain to me a little bit better? No? Okay. Buildings, unlike workers, work day and night. To achieve maximum efficiency, you need to add another employee to work the night shift, which is going to be Roger Moore. Alright, in order to unlock some technologies and new buildings, you need to increase the level of your oil platform. To level up the oil platform, you need to build new buildings. Alright. You have limited space to store resources. You need warehouses to increase the amount of space. Build a food container. Okay. Alright, so containers, I suppose, are in other buildings. Is that it? Building a food container in the marked space. Tanks increase the total space for adequate resources, and in this case there are ingredients and meals. Alright. Do all the stuff goes into the food container? Store places food ingredients and prepared meals. It would appear that is the case. And by building that, we now have unlocked platform level 2. Alright. Yeah, we built a tank and increased the platform level 2. Thank you for that. Your platform level is now level 2. In the tooltip you can see how many points you need to reach the next level. Next level at 800 points, you need 760 points to the next level. So let's assume that... Can I open that? Okay, no, I can't. But what I am going to assume is that every single building has a different point counter, and well, you need to build 800 points worth of buildings to get the unlock. Makes sense. A reputation. When you raise the level of your platform, you also gain reputation. A high reputation increases your earnings by increasing the selling prices of your products. I don't think that's how the petroleum market works, but okay. You can gain reputation by making good decisions and fulfilling contracts. Alright. Now, look, the storage space for food ingredients has increased. Yeah, that would make sense. You know, we have built that storage over there, so I would assume that would be the case. So, some buildings placed next to others can give them a bonus. Other buildings have a negative impact on structures. For example, employee quarters. Build a second food container in the marked space. Okay, so I'm going to assume that we are going to get additional storage space by doing this. Is that correct? Bonuses. Containers of the same type built next to each other get a capacity bonus. Yeah. Each of these containers has increased its capacity by 20%. Bonuses are stackable with a maximum stack limit. Alright. Okay, moving on then. There are different types of bonuses that you will discover as you play the game. Most production buildings will receive a performance bonus if a container of their resources is built near them. For example, if you build a kitchen next to one of these cold stores, the kitchen will produce more meals. Alright, okay. So in this case they are kind of forcing your the movement productivity into you. Like, for example, everybody knows, right? If you are producing something, you want to have the storage for that thing as close as possible. In this case, you know, like, they give you that extra bonus to incentivize you to do that. Alright, so continuing with the bonuses. As an example of another building that gives its neighbors a bonus is an electric generator. By placing the generator next to each other, you increase the production of electricity on the platform. Alright. Connectors and pipes can be used to get a bonus when buildings are spaced apart or even on different platforms. Thanks to them, the bonus will work as if the buildings were standing next to each other. Couplings can connect these three buildings together at each end of the pipeline. Alright, now you lost me. Okay, I got it. So, let's say that we still wanted to get the bonus, but we had to build these things apart. If we build them with pipes, we will get those bonuses. Alright. Like, just right off the bat, let me tell you, a tutorial that forces you to read and doesn't stop giving you tooltips, it's like, please don't. Alright, just, you know, as future reference, just in case in a million years that the dev would see this. Like, don't. This is very... for people that don't like read like myself, this is not exactly a great incentivizer to do the tutorial. In any case, noise. Adjacent buildings can have a negative impact on each other. Most production buildings emit noise. Imagine that. Noisy neighbors, who loves them? No one. If you erect a building for workers within the noise range, they will get a penalty for their satisfaction. What, you don't like the... Come on, bro, you don't like the white noise that the drill makes during the nighttime? Doesn't that helps you sleep? No? Yeah, okay then. It's not like the drill is blasting out techno the entire night, so whatever. Let's continue. The range of emitted noise can be checked by hovering the cursor over the appropriate icon in the building panel. Can I... okay, no? Like, the game tells you, like, do this, but it doesn't let me do that. Doesn't let me selecting the building so that I could see the thing it just told me to do. That's okay. I definitely am going to keep that in mind. Contracts. Here you can see your income. Over here. Are we losing money? We are losing money. We are losing 15 money per day. Okay. That's fine. People need to get paid, I suppose. That includes us, so let's see what the game has to tell us. Contracts. Here you can see your income. Every day you have to pay your employees. Oh really? Like, what are they going to do? We are in the middle of the ocean. Tell me. Are they going to swim to land? With all these sharks lurking around? I don't think they will, but oh well. Every day you have to pay your employees and earn money from principals. Okay, now your income is negative. Time to fix it. Okay, and apparently something else needs to be fixed. But first, the contracts. Let's open up. What does all of this mean? I have no clue. What do they want in the first place? In order to earn money quickly, you can execute a quick order. Such orders change at dawn every day. Sell some crude oil using a quick order. Okay. So, in this case, they want 10 oil for 10 monies. How much oil we have? We have 450, so after this we are going to get for 40. Right? Correct, okay. Like, it's just not telling you to read stuff game, you know, it's kinda useful that as a player you get to see things happen and not just you telling me that they are going to happen. In any case, continuing, contracts are the main source of income. Signing the contracts means that a ship will arrive each morning to collect the resources specified in the contract. If there are not enough resources, the ship will take those that are available. And I suppose I still am going to get paid. Alright, so adjust the slider and accept a new contract. Units day. I'm sorry, my friends, I have to do some optical zooming in here to see what's in there. Okay, so I'm going to assume that in this contract we are going to be paid 20 monies per unit of crude oil sold. So if we go over here, holy Jesus, maybe not that many. Let's see, how many oil are we producing? Can we see? 24-hour balance. We are producing 73 oil a day, so that's probably the maximum we should sell, right? So let's go for 70 units of oil per day, and that would result in 1,000 monies. You know what? I like that. Given that we only got paid 10 monies for 10 oil, now that's a far better reward. In any case, let's deal. Are you sure you want to sell 70 crude oil for 20 monies every day for 4 days? Sure. That is probably going to sell all the crudes that we are going to be producing, which is nice, I suppose. Apologies. Clients, as your oil platform grows, you will need new contracts for new products. Open the client panel to be able to purchase new contracts. Alright. Interesting. You can buy short-term, long-term contracts. Once purchased, the new long-term contracts will be immediately available in the contract panel. Okay. The purchased quick contracts is assigned to a pool from which these contracts are deducted daily. Alright, makes sense then. So pretty much, from what I understand, the quick contracts, you know, those ones that we had on the top, which I don't remember where they are. Oh, here they are, but I can't go there again. You buy one, but you get a bunch of them, and then they, you know, get randomized throughout the days. Okay, sure. To buy a new long contract, click the indicated buy button. Okay, so you want me to buy this one for 8,000 monies. So I have to pay people to buy my stuff. Okay. Remember, please remember me never to get into the oil business, because that makes no sense. But oh well. Base price per unit, 5.5 monies. The other one seemed to be more profitable game, just saying. In any case, let's buy that one, because that's what the game wants me to buy. From Shanghai, thank you for your business. So now let's go into the employees worker tab again. Service you'll need to needs and affiliations. Okay. Every employee must sleep, eat, and be entertained. Oh, imagine that. Like, these employees, they never know. They are always asking for more stuff. Oh well, pay attention to the level of fatigue, hunger, and employee satisfaction. Neglecting their needs can have some unpleasant consequences. Some may sleep during shifts, like who doesn't do that? Others may quit their jobs, and what are they going to do? Swim to shore? I don't think so. And the lack of food will lead to death by starvation. Well, that's a consequence that's probably the only consequence, real consequence, that I can see happening, you know, because death is always a tragedy. But well, give your employees a place to sleep by constructing them some quarters. Okie dokie. Alright, so I'm going to assume this is noisy, and the tutorial told us that noisy stuff is bad. By the way, can I see now? How much noise does this make? Or not really? You're not going to let me, are you? Of course not. Okay. I'm going to assume this is far enough. Open the newly built quarter panel by clicking on it, and if the employees is not inside yet, wait for him. Alright, there we go. One of your employees is sleeping, recovering his rest attributes, which I assume is this one, the blue one. Look at your employee, he is hungry. Alright, so I'm assuming that now we need to build them a kitchen, or in this case, a buffet. It's an all-you-can-eat buffet? Is that it? Alright. Shouldn't we, like, make the building that creates the food in the first place? Just... I don't know. I don't know. Who am I to question the game's tutorial? Let's put this one over there, given that it is a social building. Let's put them all on this side, and then if the game asks us to build a kitchen, we'll build it on this side, so it's closer to these thingies over here. Click on the panel for the new buffet, and see the employee stuff his face with seafood. Alright, at least he gets seafood to eat, okay? Like, not many companies do that, so consider yourself lucky, okay? Your food supplies are low, you'll need a kitchen to cook meals from your ingredients. I would assume that would have been done first, but okay, there is a lack of meals to feed your employees. Alright, so order additional food ingredients to make more meals. Alright. Let's go over here. This panel allows you to order additional ingredients and deliver them to the platform by the chosen means of transportation. One ship is currently available. Here you can see the maximum capacity of the ship and how much space is currently being used to load the resources. And here you can see the price for the ship rental. After returning, the ship must be prepared for the next voyage. If you choose to rent it during this day, the price will be higher. Alright, so we should kinda try to order a lot of stuff and then wait for the ship to get like restocked or whatever, so that the price can drop over time. That's what I am assuming, but oh well. Ordering resources, you can see here how long it's going to take, 40 seconds for the ship to arrive with the orders. That's fine. Using the slider, set the amount of ordered food ingredients between 10 and 80, then click OK. That's probably a little bit too much. Can I write? Yes, I can. That's a plus in my book. Let's go. Let's bring as much as we can. That is going to cost us 9,000. No, not 960 coins. We have the money, so let's do that. This button allows you to quickly reset everything. Or maybe not. I don't know. That's fine. This number indicates the total price you will pay for the Irish ship and the purchase resources. The 100 from that, 960 equals 1060. Okay, confirm that. Alright. Now, moving on into the power of cooking. Give your employees a place to cook meals. I would assume we would have done that first, and what I can see is that this is also going to cost us a worker. So, like the game told us previously, placing this right next to the food storage is going to increase its productivity. Or at least that's what I am assuming. Your kitchen is not working because there is not enough power. And workers as well. Build a generator to provide more power. Oh, look, here's the ship with the orders that we asked. Are you going to do the crane thingy and pull? Come on, do it. You know you want to. Please, game, do it. Ah, disappointing. Oh well, you can't have everything, I suppose. It's still early access, so we are going to assume this is going to be a thing in the future. In any case, building a generator. Well, that's okay. Does the generator cost us any resources? Oh, it is going to cost us gas. It doesn't say how many gas per day, but okay. Oh, whoa, okay. That was interesting. Well, if our dudes are sleeping over there, let's assume that this is kinda noisy, and let's put it over here. Oh, you can only adjust the camera side to side, not up and down. I would love to adjust up and down, but that's fine, once again. Now, you have the power. I have the power! Okay. To prepare meals in the kitchen, you need ingredients and clean water. Let's build a water purifier. Alright, more building stuff. Build a water purifier. Anything that I should know, like, no? Okay. This doesn't need to be close to the water or on the edge or anything like that, no? Alright. Well, once again, the theory of this building being a building that is working and therefore is producing noise. Let's put it over there then. You need a cook for the kitchen. Hire one more person for this platform. Oh, Keanu, obviously. Even if you didn't let me to hire Keanu, I would be so disappointed I would have rage quit the game immediately. So, here you can hire a new employee. Let's hire Keanu Sleeves. Are we really going to put Keanu working on the kitchen? Shaking my head. Keanu should be... I don't know. Like saboteur to the other platforms so they don't produce any more oil than we do, but okay. Let's go, Keanu. This is your first job, so... Maybe you will do... Oh, okay. Maybe you will do better in the future. In any case, night shift is coming and Keanu is very happy that we put him working at the day shift because he's like, okay, it's my break then. My job is done. I'm gone. Day shift workers will leave their buildings and go to sleep. The night shift begins... You know, makes sense. Alright, employees unhappy? Wow, who is unhappy? Look at your employee. He is very unhappy. Come on, Keanu, you just arrived in here. It's because we don't have any dogs. Or guns. I think that's the problem. To make your employees happy, build them a doghouse. Oh no, an entertainment building. Oh, Jesus, I completely misread that. Small cinema. Like, bro, I don't know, this is looking a little bit too packed, just saying. I mean, sure. I'm just placing building... right now things are no longer making sense, I'm just placing the buildings there. But well, choose a new cinema and wait for the employees if he's not already inside. Oh, we need to assign someone else, but I suppose that Clint Eastwood is doing something during the day, no? Okay. So Clint Eastwood is going to have a double job, is that it? Wasn't he working on this thing? I don't know, because I can't press it. But oh well, the cinema restores employee satisfaction. Sure thing. Do they get to see John Wick 4 before we do? Because if that's the case, I don't know. I'll be very disappointed. But in any case... Hey, wait! Where's my money? What? Where's my money, bitch? What is this? What? You think you take my oil and you don't pay me? Is... Okay, we really need some guns on this platform. People are robbing us and we can't allow this to happen anymore. But well, continuing, damage and repairs. The technical condition of buildings deteriorate over time. Oh, it's one of those games. It's going to be one of those, right? That you get to the late game and everything breaks down faster than you can repair it. Alright. If the level drops it below, it is going to be destroyed, the production will cease. And this is what happened not only to the water purifier, but apparently to the refinery as well. And the tutorial didn't took that into consideration. That's interesting. But well, you need a workshop to repair buildings. Its employees will automatically repair things within range. Oh, even better, you then need to get into the late game and build 5,000 workshops. Very interesting. Where can I build that? Well, I don't know. I'm going to build it. Guess what? Right here. Okay, the rock is going to be our... but wait, isn't the rock working the drill? It is working the drill. Alright, so... if they can do multiple things, I am not going to complain. They are multifaceted workers. These are the best kinds of workers. But well, an employee in the workshop will start repairing damaged buildings within range. It is going to take a while to repair, so we can move on. Thank God. Oh, pirates attack! Where are my guns? I've been speaking about guns for so long, and now we have pirates! Keanu! Keanu, shoot those mother... Come on! Come on, Keanu. Keanu. Bring your inner John Wick, okay? If fired at your generator, buildings have health points. When they drop below 10 health points, the building will start to burn. Then, when they drop below 0, the building will be destroyed. Fortunately, repair shop workers have repaired the damaged buildings. Okay. To defend yourself against pirates, you should build a defense turret. No, we need to bring more guns and give them to Keanu. Come on, game. What the hell? Open the building menu. Where is the platform? Defensive turrets. Okay. There you go. Activate the shooting mode and destroy the pirates. Can I have the shooting mode active all the time? Oh, okay, interesting. How do I shoot it now? Okay, let's say this is different. And by the way, the tutorial is taking way too long, game. Just saying. Tech tree. You need new technologies to develop your oil platform. Alright. This is a tech tree. Here you can develop blah blah blah. We all know what a tech tree is by this time, so we need to buy stuff. We have the monies. Oil basic production will unlock the small chemical plant and lubricant production. Okie dokie. So this is a insta-buy thingies. Okay, so we have different tabs for different technologies, maintenance, employee care, and even more employee thingies. Okay, let's keep on moving, because my daily quotation of reading characters is getting exhausted rather rapidly. One of your more interesting ways to get resources in the game is by expeditions. Open the building menu and build the expedition platform. Come on, I saw you. Here it is. Small expedition shipyard thingy. Can I just go like this and the employees will be able to reach it? Let's assume yes. Now click the shipyard. The expedition shipyard needs explorers. Wow, we are really overworking Clint over here. Hey Clint, don't forget your revolver, because apparently there are pirates on these waters. Alright, so let's go into expeditions. And select this expedition. This panel shows unlocked expeditions. Completing some expeditions unlocks others. You can read more reading. Okay, additional description by moving the cursor over the icon. Alright. And it's going to cost us 1 gas. Not a problem, and it requires 1 explorer. Alright. Sure. Okay. I'm sorry, my friends, if you want to read these kinds of things, yeah. Like, I'm not a narrator. Reading is not really my forte. And apparently it's just by clicking OK, things get moving along just fine. And we got 1,000 coins. Pretty cool. We got a bigger bounty than the pirates. So, time to produce some lubricant, build a chemical plant, then hire and assign workers to it. The tutorial will end after producing 20 freaking lubricant. Finally. So, industrial buildings, I'm going to assume the lubricant production thingy is right here, right? Basic refinery, small chemical plant, where we can produce some lubricant materials. Let's put it right here, because it fits. Let's hire someone new for production, right? Let's see, over here. That's cooking. I assume chemical production is this beaker right here. We have a level 2, and a level 3. Bradley, you are going to be the man. Hire Bradley. Come on, select the building and put Bradley over there. There we go. There we go. See, not that difficult game. It's only a shame that you only let me do this, like, in the last bit of the tutorial. Now, okay, so apparently because we have now to wait a little bit, let me draw my criticism of the tutorial is a little bit dragged with unnecessary reading, and even though I understand not everybody has the, not all devs have the financial capabilities of doing the voice acting, some of these texts are unnecessary. The tutorial doesn't really give you a lot of freedom. You are just your hand is just completely held throughout the entirety of the tutorial, and it just feels like pressing OK, build this, that it is highlighted, and just don't read because it apparently is not that necessary. Other than that, it's okay, I suppose. And within 30 minutes we completed the tutorial. Alright. I mean, I suppose we still have a little bit of time left to take a look at the first mission then. Destroy mines and upgrade the platform. Mine-sweeping jobs right from the get-go. Alright. Manage our company's new investment, a platform in a flourishing sea full of algae. Alright, destroy all mines, build a platform, hire 15 employees. Build more buildings to raise your platform level and hire more employees. To hire more employees, you need more bedrooms. Build a defensive gun and destroy all the mines. Alright, is that it? 3 mines over there? Oh, and another mine over there, and... They are just popping out into existence. Okay, so we still have a little bit of time left, so let's put some of the knowledge that we have gathered throughout the tutorial and put it into practice. So social buildings, basic employee quarters, right? So let's put it right there in one corner. And thank you. And now let's hire a couple of dudarinos. We are going to need someone to operate the drill and someone to operate a refinery. What is that? That's chemical production, refining skills. Oh, these are the drilling. Yeah. Okay, so all of Jake Green over here has the highest skill for the drill, so let's hire him. Put it on the drill right there. And, oh, we have 0 power? Really? Alright then. Power production facilities, I believe it's right there. Let's put a small generator in one corner. And now I can move on to level 2, that's fine. Now. Monies. We are still not making any monies per day because we need contracts. Let's see over here. How many monies are we producing? Nothing? We are not producing any produce. Not even gas or anything, really? Oh, yeah, we are producing some gas. And we are producing some crude oil. Okay. In here, I don't understand what this G thingy is. This F, I suppose it's fuel from the refinery. The G, I don't get it. But we don't have any of those resources. However, it could sell a little bit of gas if we add. We don't. So we cannot sell anything right now to make any money. That's cool, I suppose. In any case, let's keep on moving. We still have to buy a few extra things. We need the food thingy. Like the food container plus kitchen plus buffet. And we need the refinery to at least make the fuel. And from there we can move on. So let's go. Cold pack right there. Into small kitchen right there. Into buffet right there. Right? Right. Now we are going to need more power, apparently. That's totally okay and understandable. Thank you, I suppose. Now we need the refinery thingy. Right there. We are going to have the power for all of this. If we do... We don't. We need another small generator. That's fine. Bam. There we go. So yeah, this thingy is getting an additional output production for being next to the other buildings, which is pretty nice. Now we are going to need 2 additional workers, one for the kitchen and another one for the refinery. So refining thingies, is that a bigger thingy? It's like this. No, that's chemical production. Refining is the other big looking thingy. None of them is particularly good. Alright, that's fine. You are cheaper, so you are going to hire. And someone for the kitchen, then you as well. There you go. Roberts. You go there. And the other dude, I completely forgot the name. Adrian. Oh. Would you look at that. Adrià, vai trabalhar. Don't worry about that, my friends. In any case... So, we have our thing... Completely disregard that, my friends. In any case, we have all of our buildings like that we should have. Oh, we still need the water purifier thingy, but for now we are going to hold on. Our monies are going down, so let's go into our contract, and because we now are producing the fuels, right? How much fuel per day are we producing? Can you tell me? Oh, the G thingy is gasoline. Okay, see, it's not that difficult to tell me what the stuff is, right? I suppose that F was for that, but okay. Now, how can I see where are those resources? Because they are not right there on that corner, and I would like to see them to have, you know, an idea on how many can I sell. But in any case, we can see that we... where can I see how much can I produce per day? That would be something that I would like to see. Any stat thingies? No. No. Can you guys chill for a moment, okay? I'm going broke in here, and I need to make money. So that part is more important than you guys getting to see the Top Gun movie, okay? Okay? It's a cool movie and all, but making money is more important. Okay? So let's take a look at the contract thingy. Not that thingy, this thingy. I can't leave without making money. Okay? That would be a bad thingy. Alright, so we can see over there we have 128 production of fuel oil per day, which means, well, we can, let's say, sell 100 units of fuel oil per day. That's pretty cool. Let's deal with that. And you, gasoline. I am producing also 128. So we are going to sell 100 more units, and I just want to keep those 28 units because we don't really know what we could do with them, so they might be important. There we go. Make me the money. And that's pretty much it, right? Right now I don't really know how many of those resources I have available to me, so I can't say if I could make these quick contracts or not, but apparently I can because this button is grayed out, so I probably don't have enough. Oh well. That's cool, I suppose. But oh well, at least now we are making monies, which is pretty cool, which means that now they can demand the new Sonic movie to be displayed on our platform, and okay, my friends, you want to see the new Sonic movie? You get to see the new Sonic movie. That's totally fine. Where is the... Isn't the cinema over here? I had a small impression. Social buildings, yeah. No? No, bigger then. No Sonic movie for anyone. Small cinema. Oh, it's a research thingy. I don't have a lot of money left. But I suppose we can always go into the research thingy if I can remember where that is. So we have this one, but we don't really need it right now. The basic cinema on the other end. Why can't I buy that? 600 monies. I have 600. Or is this not yet? That is not yet completed. That's fine. There we go. Will I have enough monies left to put down a small cinema? I will, and I can't buy anything else because guess what? Oh, Jesus. Pressing R sends your camera into oblivion. Come on. The other side, please. Thank you. There you go. Cinemas. Now we will wait to make more monies during the night, and then we will hire some more people to work the buildings. We have no nighttime employees just yet because we have no monies, but that's fine. Alright, my friends, it is morning time, and we have a thingy that is coming to pick up the goods that we are producing. And there we go, at least this time we got paid. We didn't get robbed. That's fine, that's what I like to see. No need to get Keanu on this platform then. Let's just build the defensive platform thingy. The turret... I don't remember where the turret was. Defensive turret. Requires more resources, building blocks. How do I get those? Probably expeditions, dum-dum. That's probably what it is then. Well, this is very interesting. I see no way of making more building blocks. Oh, I can buy them. Of course I can. That's right. No. Completely forgot about that. So we can have a maximum of 200. Let's buy, let's say 120. Come on, 125. Oh no, that's very... Whoa. It's terribly expensive. Let's buy 50 of them. Then let's buy 50. And we have ingredients still, so everything else is fine. Cool. Orders are not available during storm. Alright, we have a storm, we have a bunch of broken thingies, and everybody is unhappy. Cool. Let's wait for the storm to be over then. Oh well. The storm is over, the day is almost here, which means we should be producing more monies? More monies, yeah. Okay, so now can we buy the freaking thingies? Can we buy these now? Yes, we can. Okay, do I need anything else? I don't need anything else. Okay, buy me that. 40 seconds, we can wait those 40 seconds. And while we wait, I would like to build the repair thingy. But once again, I completely forget where that is. I'm going to assume it's in here, maybe? Nope, not in here. This is the storages. We probably need to research that. Let me guess. Of course you do. Okay, let's take care of that then as fast as we can, because everything else is starting to break down very, very quickly. Workshop. You go right there. We then need someone to do the repair jobs around here. Let's see. Engineering's works in the workshop. Perfect. Bam, bam, bam. Perfect. And now we have more blocks. We have less power. That's okay. I just want to see if I have enough blocks to build that turret. Where is the turret? Alright, my friends, so I think I've been playing long enough. We will not be able to complete this mission, obviously. These missions, I'm certain, are not made to be completed in like 10 minutes, even though this seems to be a simple one. So I think it is time for me to give my review, but before we go, because I don't like to leave anyone unhappy, let's just hire one more thingy, shall we? Lucas, over here, is going to go and make sure that everybody on this platform, okay, gets to see the new Top Gun movie. Because it's really cool and everybody deserves to see it, even though they are trapped in a tiny little platform in the middle of no one. But oh well, my friends, 1 hour has elapsed, and so I think I'm ready to pass some judgment on this game, even though I haven't played like nearly enough to complete the first mission. But I think it's rather interesting, to say the least, right? You have limited space, a bunch of buildings that need to be built in order to synergize with each other. That concept itself is quite cool. However, I have to admit that the game seems to be a tad bit confusing and overwhelming at first for new players, and the tutorial itself doesn't really help out too much. There are a few things that are left, like, unexplained, shall we say. But I suppose that all of that is so that you can explore them later. But for a tutorial that held your hand so much, eventually, like, you know, It just feels like it needs a little bit more work, and hopefully in the future that is going to be addressed by the developers. So my friends, I hope that this video will help you in the future should you want to play or buy this game. Now, oh, we completed a contract. Let's continue with it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hey, that's my money. Give it to me. No? Alright. Okay. Oh well. That's... What was I saying? I don't know. In any case, my friends, I don't know if I already said this, but full disclosure, I got this game for free. The other day I was strolling through my email list and I noticed that YouTube had sent me a key for this game, so I thought to myself the bare minimum I could do was give it a try and make a review video. So, like I was going to say, I hope that this video helps you make a more informed decision should you want to see more of this game played on this channel, given that it fits the channel game types that we play in here. Maybe we can visit it a little bit later, but for now I think this is going to be it. And with all of that said, I sure hope that you have liked this video. If you did, please consider subscribing to help the channel grow. But in the meantime, this is the Base Manager signing out. Bye bye.